People are always asking me what's the difference between my Slimpod program and diets. So this series of videos will help you understand exactly what those differences are and how Slimpod can help you feel far more positive about your body and yourself. I'm not here to diss diets though. They work well in the short term for so many people, but most of them can't sustain diets in the long term and their weight yo-yos up and down. Then they become serial dieters. Now, one of the reasons diets are only a short-term fix for so many people is that they're not enjoyable and they're actually quite hard work. Our brains don't like it when something's hard because we're wired to move towards pleasure and away from pain. So dieting turns out to be a negative experience for so many people, and they blame themselves for failing. Sometimes they blame a lack of willpower. But when you fail over and over again, it begins to damage your self-esteem, and so many people begin to hate the way they look in the mirror. This is sad, and it has huge implications, especially if you're an emotional eater. You end up turning to food to help you feel better about yourself. Then the self-sabotage happens and the diet stops until the next time. This is why positive psychology is at the core of the Slimpod program and part of the uniqueness of the program. Very early on, it helps you to feel better about yourself because it's working from inside your mind and setting the foundations for a happier relationship with food. But more than that, it gradually empowers you to take control over food by stripping the emotion out of eating. When you feel good about yourself, you no longer need to use food as a coping mechanism. So the pods you listen to for 9 minutes a day gently nudge you towards eating healthily, and it couldn't be easier. Part of the positive experience is that it's so simple and enjoyable. And of course, it's all grounded in science, based on neuroscience and psychology, empowering you to take control of your choices and enabling you to move towards a positive body image from the inside out. Our Slimpod Club support group works hand in hand with the pods and the positive vibes of the program. Because you know what? Positivity is contagious. When you're happy and projecting a positive attitude, you're not just helping yourself, you're benefiting others as well. And that's the biggest difference between a Slimpod and diets.